everybody, and welcome to another edition of Joe's RodShop podcast. We've got a great show lined up. But once again, remember, click that like or subscribe button. Doesn't matter what platform, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Deezer, wherever you are, there's always a subscribe and a like button. Or just go to our Facebook page and go leave a nice little message for us over there. All right, remember, this episode is brought to you by SA Hot Rods Media. Guys, if you need help with social media or you want to get onto the TV show or anything, go to sahotrods.com. There's a whole bunch of links there, and tell us what you want to do. For social media, if you are trying to get your name out there and you're just not getting a good response, and you're not getting the numbers that you actually want, go send us a message. We're always happy to help you guys out. All right. Now, on to today's show. Frank Hart is back. Now, over the time period, we've spoken about Win My Ride a lot, and we are doing an update on Win My Ride and where the progress of this wide body E30 is at the moment. There's some great things coming out in the show. There's a nice little thing, nice little competition at the end as well. So enjoy the show. And we are live and back with Frank Hart. How are you doing, my friend?
All right, and you, Joe?
Good, good. So we are doing a Win My Ride update. I mean, it's been like a month or 2 months since we did one of these things, and I'm sure everybody wants to know how the car is doing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so we've had a lot of work going into the car, especially with the body work. Of course, Steel Road, I mean, those guys are brilliant. They've found a couple of more issues, couple of things that need attention, with a little bit more digging. Windows had to be removed. Underneath that, there were some spots of rust, unfortunately, that needed to be repaired. Again, on the pillars, I believe the C pillar needed to be repaired, so that's been sorted out. So basically, the structure of this car, I think we mentioned this in the first episode we did together. The structure of this car is rock solid. It's not just a coat of paint making it look pretty on the outside. This car is being built structurally 100%. So yeah.
With the windows, like you said, with the windows coming out, I mean, I love the attention to detail. You know, as a car builder, you know, when you sit down and you go through the process of how much detail these guys have actually gone into. Little things have been added in. The gearbox tunnel was widened because we needed, just to make sure that motor sits 100%, we needed like this much space. So they just widened the entire thing. So it's like days of work went in just to make sure that there's like perfect amount of spacing in between everything else. Like you said, around the windows, we found rust there. We found another piece of rust in the boot. So all of that has now been cleaned up, has been taken out. And I loved your comment the other day saying that she looks rough, but she's had a lot of surgery, you know.
Without a doubt. Lots of work, but you know, the finished product is going to be pristine.
Exactly. So new other things that's also been involved is the seats. The E1, the 135 seats are in, and they fitted beautifully,
and they look amazing. They suit the car to a T.
It's a nice fuller seat. It gives you a nice modern feel and stuff on there. So guys, the photos will be coming out of the seats and stuff, and apparently the rails only needed minor adjustment to fit on the original tracks and stuff as well. So that was in. The dashboard is left and is sitting with Ace Customs. So when we purchased the car, it had like a horrible plastic sheet over the dashboard, which obviously we pulled off, and that dashboard was so cracked from the sun. So they now, I think it's called flocking. They're reflocking the dashboard, so they're actually filling up the holes, and it's actually getting rewrapped again with new leather. So the dashboard is now, we will once again, new photos are coming out. There's a bunch of stuff that's getting done there, so you'll see the process of how the dashboard and everything is being done. So the next step that now happens is the wide body. The kit is busy going on. Okay.
Yeah.
We were informed by Villy and them that there was a few more welds that they wanted to finish up with. But wide body kit is now going on. Now that is like a big step, because that's now when you can see the car starting to take shape. But there's other elements that comes in with putting the body kit on, which is something we're going to talk about now.
Yeah.
Great announcement that Win My Ride new wheel sponsor is Racing Hard Concepts. Now, guys, if you don't know who Racing Hard Concepts is, if you go to any tire shop, any wheel, Tiger wheel, blah, 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 anything, and there's cool wheels on display, they come from Racing Hard Concepts. They're one of the biggest wheel suppliers, and they've come on board, and they'll be supplying the new set of wheels for the car. But they're going a little bit further, because obviously with this wide body kit, you can't just put a normal set of wheels on this car. Okay. Also, all modern cars normally have like what we call a zero offset, which means it's like flat. We need a lip, because we need to fill those massive arches of this car. So we actually need a lip on it. So not only are they going to give us a set of wheels that has a lip, they're going to widen them for us. But now the question is, so we like a black wheel, but do we polish the rim, or do we polish the lip? What do we do? So we're thinking, why don't we ask everybody that's out there? So over the next few weeks, we're going to put 3 sets of wheels out on social media where everybody can choose. So guys, you can choose what wheel's going on. The guys from Racing Hard Concept is going to the shop, and they're going to go do all the measurements, and we're going to run a whole bunch of wheels through the car, and we're going to pick 3 wheels, and we want the market to help decide which way we're going with that. Then there's like another little kicker. Once
should we keep that to the end, Joe? Like, make everyone wait for it.
Yes, that little
wait.
That you're right. We'll wait for that until the end. Okay, so Racing Hard Concepts is coming into it, so you guys will see them popping through to the whole thing, and seeing everything that's going to be done from them. So it's a great thing, dude. I mean, taking that stress of the wheels away. I mean, initially we wanted to go the billet route and have wheels cut, but the cost of billet, since when we started this project to now, has just skyrocketed completely. And it's blown the budget completely. I mean, it's blew the budget and stuff out. And now we've got a great brand that we're working with. We've got the experts in there.
Exactly. We've got the experts. That's the thing. So these guys know exactly what they're doing. So the wheels that go on there are going to be perfect for the car.
Exactly.
But like you said, the best part of this is that we're involving everyone. So like you said, the markets, the people out there are going to get the chance to choose. And so that's a little bit of customization where we're involving everyone else, because up to this point, we've had our concept, we've had our design, and we've taken it forward. Now we want a little bit of input from everyone else. So I think this is a brilliant way that we're doing it.
No, but then everybody feels like they're part in how this car gets shaped and put together.
Exactly.
And like I said, then it becomes a people's car. It's not just
definitely.
So from where the car is sitting now, so wide body kit is now going on, and this is a crucial time, because not only do we have to work out the width of the tires or the width of the wheels, we need to work out the offset. In any car project, we can say you couldn't have the most expensive build there is. If your wheels and your stance is wrong, your car's wrong. Okay.
100%.
And that is the crucial part. Now we're sitting, because the body kit is on, now we need to get those wheels out. We need to get the right wheels on. Then when the car now moves from them through to King's Customs, that's when the suspension stuff comes in. So King's Customs, the adjustable suspension that's coming into the car now, now that car is going to have to sit properly. Now we're going to get that ride height right and everything, and make sure nothing rubs and nothing's in the way. And it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be brilliant. I mean, we need every aspect of it. I mean, the wheels, ultimately, the suspension, the roll cage, the rigidity of the car, everything comes down at the end of it all to the wheels actually gripping the road.
Exactly.
So without that, the rest of it is basically useless. So together, this package it's an amazing package. It's hard to describe it any other way. It's going to be an epic package.
Exactly. The most customized giveaway car in South Africa.
Without a doubt. Yeah. I mean, I'm a little bit jealous. I would love to enter the competition for myself. I mean, no.
With that said, guys, just we need to put a reminder out to everybody. Okay, if you've entered Win My Ride, your entries are still valid. Okay, everybody that entered through SMSs and all this type of stuff, your entries are still valid. If you still want to enter and you want to build this car, you have to go to PockitTV.mobi and go register on PockitTV.mobi. I just uploaded like a whole bunch of videos from RodShop and all this type of stuff and all the podcasts and everything on there again. So you can go watch everything there, and there's some cool other gaming content and everything on there. So go to PockitTV.mobi, and I think it's every day you're on there, you win, you get an entry. For as long as you're on there, you get an entry into this thing. So it's like every day. So go check that out. Now, as we're wrapping this up, so we've got a bit of a surprise with Racing Hard Concepts coming in. They threw a little thing into the loop. So once we've gone through the process and we've actually selected our wheel and this type of stuff, Racing Hard Concepts going to give away that wheel. Okay, so guys, yes, the same set of wheels that's going onto the car, Racing Hard Concept is going to give away to anyone in the market. So that's when your votes and everything comes in. Okay, don't worry, it's not going to be the same widened spec and everything, so it will be spec according to your car.
For sure.
Can you imagine with the width and stuff we're going into it? So yes, so yeah, guys, check out over the next few weeks, check out the Facebook page and everything for Win My Ride. The podcast, everything, will be posting it everywhere. Now you can win some wheels, man. We should get more stuff to give away.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think so.
I like giving things
away.
So everyone, remember, go to PockitTV.mobi, go register so you guys can get the entries to the Win My Ride car. Dude, thanks for being back. I mean, I feel like we do these things and I do most of the talking. You should talk more.
You do, but you know, it is what it is. You seem to go with the flow. That's how it works. Yeah, but look, no, I mean, Joe, you've done an amazing job with this as well, and yeah, let's just keep going to the end. We don't have much longer, so this giveaway is coming up. Yeah, this giveaway is coming up soon, and from my side, I think everyone, just if you guys have any idea and you've been watching the podcast and the videos that Joe's been uploading, you know that this car is going to be something special. Let's just put it that way. It's not, like I said at the beginning, this is not just a nice paint job. This is a true build. And get your entries in PockitTV.mobi. Just start hitting it. I mean, if like I said, if I could enter, I would every single day. But unfortunately, that's not an option. So for everyone out there, just get your entries in. Just do it. It'll be worth it.
Dude, you have a good day.
Awesome, man. You too.
All right. Thanks for being on the show. Thanks, man.
Cheers, Zane.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.